All right, guys. Well, here we are. It is like 3 in the morning. I haven't slept for 2 days. Now, there's always going to be people that are like, I think that dude's on heroin. I think he's on meth or something. Um, People always think that, no matter what. I think it's just because of my track record. And there was a point on YouTube where I really did get strung out. But if you go back and watch that and you compare it to what I look like now, it's I mean, I didn't have pink eye back then. That's because I didn't finger my ass and just touch my eyeball for no fucking reason. I only do that shit sober. Um, yeah, I'm not on it. Anything. I'm on kratom, and that is that. I'm gonna take an Ambien as soon as we're done with this, just to ensure that I do get some sleep. I've been up for 2 fucking days. Now, this is the thing. As you're well aware of, I've smoked a lot of crack in my life, like a lot. $600 worth a day for a long time. I don't know if it was a full year, but something like that. 9, 10 months of every day, $600 worth of crack that I was cooking up from powder on my stove and smoking it. Now, yeah, who fuck life? Who wants to do that kind of shit? No, let's just stay here. Yeah, it's exactly like how we thought back then. So I haven't been checking comments recently. I've explained why. Um, they have the tendency to make me turn south. You know, I don't know if other people use that expression, but I got it from the South of Heaven Slayer album. And like anytime I'm on a bad trip and like I start going somewhere dark, that's what I say. I don't even remember the quote now. See, this is what happens when I'm this exhausted. That's like the one of the bad side effects is like I'll be in the middle of a conversation with someone and just forget what we're talking about. Like right now, I have no idea what we're talking about. Just I think we're talking about smoking crack. Um, when you stay up, people know when you start staying up for a long time on crystal meth, you get weird. I always joke about sticking shampoo bottles up my ass, but you get me on like day 4 or 5, I'm fucking down, homeboy. It's like you get really weird off meth. It gives you this kind of, I don't want to say soft or subtle psychosis because I don't think there's such thing as a soft and cuddly psychosis. Damn, bro. Can't wait for you to watch this video tomorrow. You're gonna that last one you did, fucking hilarious. Gee, I'm tired. Um, and I look loaded for sure. Dude in the back's like, dude, my girl's got Google. That dude's got AIDS. Why does he have AIDS? The medications are making him sleepy, dog. And I'm like, what? I don't have fucking AIDS. Even if I did, I'd tell everybody. Like, I don't care. And so it's kind of ironic that he thinks that's what I'm trying to do. But anyway, um, meth is kind of, I'd say it's probably like not as amplified as crack psychosis, right? And believe me, you can get meth psychosis can bring you to some weird fucking places. I always ran into weird situations when I'd meet up with tweakers, and this guy whose house we were staying at for a little bit was this guy named Doug, and he had gone to the same wilderness program as me. Not no, not wilderness. He went to the place in Utah when I was 16. He had gotten sent there too. Now he was from my hometown. He was the only. This was a program in Utah. You're not around people from California. You're around straight up redneck Utah people. That's why I can't listen to country anymore because I think of those guys. It's like imagine working for like an entire army of countries. Like, come on there, little buddy. Just, a little more effort than that, little buddy. Well, I haven't done that one for a long time. That sounded weird. Um, so crack 2, 3 days of staying up on it, you're gonna go into an intense paranoia. You're like, dude, I think my roommate stole $7 from me. The dude that's passed out? Yeah, it's my roommate. He's passed out right now. What do you think we should do? And when I'm like in Google file mode or whatever, um, I do whatever. I'm like, yeah, let's fucking kill him. I mean, it's joking. I wasn't joking. That's really how it went down. It's this weird thing when I get tired, like I will be in the middle of saying something and I'll just completely forget what I was talking about. All right. So anyway, I can't start over. Like I'm so tired right now. I have no idea how much of this video I can even do. I'm already having problems like not even being able to talk for myself. Well, let's try it anyway. I don't know what I said because I tried that particular monologue like 5 times, but I got narcolepsy and Marcel Snow's like, I told you. The fucking AIDS cocktails medication they take, it makes them tired, bro. You know, it's like, Jesus, man. And I really didn't like, as I was saying before, I know I'm going all over the place, but I didn't really like the staff there. They were all super hicked out, which I don't have anything against, but they were like the kind of rednecks that go to bar every Friday and Saturday night, same dive bar. They deal with the same waitress that's like in her late 50s but has fake boobs. I've never seen her, but I guarantee you what I'm saying is completely accurate. It's always what women that work at IHOP look like at that time. No, it's probably like company protocol. Protocol humor. And I thought you weren't going to be able to pull off a bomb video. I'm proud of you, Ryan. Okay, so mass psychosis takes a little longer to get into it, but once you are, it's very hallucinogenic. Everything gets kind of italicized. It kind of feels like you're on some really scary bad mescaline trip or something. It's awful. And I'd be at the places in Utah for bad kids, with the rednecks. They'd be like, yeah, that one there playing basketball, that one there's a gay, And so I'd have to hear that shit all day. And our plan the whole time has been to move before summer. This place is not big enough for 4 people. Wow, I don't know how delirious I sound, but I saw the tail end of a video when I was in a similar condition where I was like really tired, and it was like completely nonsensical ramblings. At one point, I'm like putting on like Oakley sunglasses and like taking a human shit on the floor, and I'm like laughing. I was like, damn, I did that? This is fucking hilarious. Fucking love this video. I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna press like too. I'm trying because I know that it's been a rough month. So it doesn't matter how tired I am. I'm trying to just force it so that when I wake up in the morning, I don't freak out. Oh my God, fuck, I didn't do a video again. I take it out on everybody around me. I don't kill them or anything, but I probably would. I've never been in that situation where it's like, hey, if you kill someone, I'll give you a reward. I'm such a dope fiend. I don't even understand consequences. Any dope fiend, a lot of you are in recovery. I don't know if some of you are still actively using whatever. But, oh my God. Forgot what I was saying. I don't know. That's what he likes to, he likes to like spin me out in like different directions so I get off topic. The point of what I was trying to say with the crack and meth thing, and it took forever just to explain. I could have said it in like one sentence, like, yeah, meth psychosis lasts a little longer. It's not as intense. Crack psychosis, it's scary. It's like it's like doing a hallucinogen. So Preston and I had hit it off with that guy Andrew, the guy that looked like Chris Farley. And we were these three guys. There were computer dorks. We had like Jason Voorhees, like baseball trading cards. It would like say like the kill stats on the fucking back of them. I'm like, yeah. I bet you don't have a 1987 Jason kills 16 people original, do you? He's like, no, I don't. I'll give you weed for it. And I'm like, this isn't Valorant. How much? Oh, a quarter? Yeah, all right, cool. So I did end up trading it for weed because I'm going to start smoking weed again at night because it's affecting my day-to-day so much. I have the night terrors. I wake up and I take it out on Karina. She like make me a nice breakfast and I'm still not nice to her. I'm like, hey, do you want to have sex? And she's like, no, I'm pregnant. I feel bloated right now. I mean, I'll do it, but you just have to like do it to me. And that's a complete, I can't do that. That's taking it too far. You know, I have friends that are into shit like that. They're like, yeah, I like when chicks pretend they're dead. And then I fuck them. Think about how mad their parents would be. It turns me the fuck on. I'm like, damn, dude, I wish I didn't do drugs and cut so much school in high school. I'd be at college right now, like having orgies and getting fed crate by like women that are like modeling for some like obscure fucking sneaker company or something. I could do that, or I could be in federal detention with Southsiders that have area code mustaches. Just in case they forget. No, hey dog, I'm from the 805, fool. I'm fucking baby Scrappy, dog. What's up? Hey, I'm Vicious from Santa Barbara. Oh, Santa Bruta, Simon. And like that's one thing that I'd always done in jail and in ghettos to begin with. When I'd be in areas where it was super ghetto, King Street's a good example of that. Anytime you see, liquor stores that are boarded up with plywood, but it's open, you know that that's all bad. Oh, I cannot believe how tired I am. I'm really making the effort. You got to just bear with me. Like sometimes if I'm like getting confused, I just have to like stop talking for a second, um, so that I can get it back. Preston kind of covered it. I mean, I want to get past some of like the juvenile delinquency stuff, and he's usually in way better. He's the guy that came up with "But fuck me, grandpa," and he'll do it. We'll be like at the casino playing poker. There's like 7 people. It's a high roller table, but it's like a $40 minimum. But that's what we usually play. I'm talking about three card poker. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I don't know, guys. I'm pretty fucking tired. Uh, somebody's. I know somebody's like, hey, that fool looks like he's getting high, dog. To be completely honest with you, kinda, the white boy, Ryan, I think he's doing drugs, dog. That's how you know him. What are you talking about? You sell him drugs. No, I see what you're saying, dog. And I appreciate you. I'm gonna buy you a Coca-Cola, fool. Like, see him giving the dude a Coke. Oh my god, I cannot believe how tired I am. All right, back to my point. The point is when you're up for a couple days on crack, it's really bad. It starts getting terrifying. Crystal meth, same thing. By like day 7, you feel like you're in like a Roman Polanski or like David Lynch film. It's really odd. Oh, dude, I don't know. I'm trying. I'm gonna push it to the limit. I think I'll probably just release this as a mono, so that people don't get mad. Sometimes when I do monologues, That's what really pisses people off, I've noticed. You know, like, and I'll have like really intimidating guys like break it down for me. You know, guys that were super popular in high school and now they're just whack as fuck. But like all of a sudden they're like, hey, I'm down to be your homie now. And you're like, fuck. I used to think you were pretty cool in high school. All right, we're homies. And so I became the guy that, you know, was pretty much letting the older guys have sex with me for attention. I'm like, are you sure that people will talk about this back at home? They're like, oh, yeah. They were just like the guys from the movie that did that to him, too. Like, you know, the rednecks that would go around, like, picking up dudes to have him jerk off, and then they'd, like, gay bash him. But he secretly likes it. Remember, he's, like, licking his lips. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've never seen that. I'd fast forward that part. Part is fucking gross. Whew. I'm losing steam quick. I'm gonna try though, guys. Come on. Preston called me. What sucks about why I chose to do this story right now, I think it's just because Preston was just on, and while he's like fresh in your mind, I wanted to kind of go further with him because I've been through some interesting stuff with him. Now, in real life, when Haley took a swan dive out of that balcony, that's not how it happened at all. Yes, I was on a shitload of drugs, but I've talked to her since. You know, and I know I know exactly what had happened. He left out some of the most important stuff. He was in his room with this girl Chelsea. Now, back in that time period, I'm not trying to make one of my best friends sound like a piece of shit. If anybody's a piece of shit, it's me. You know, and I can't think of anything right off the top, but if I think of anything, I'll tell you. And I'll be like, yeah, watch that. Watch that, you old bitch. She's like, oh my God, you're right. I hate you. And then go watch. You know, all right. So that was the plan. Go to Bali. You know, Mickey Avalon's living in Bali right now because I'm writing the book about him. We become really good friends in the process. He's one of the nicer guys that I've met that kind of like, you know, has a big kind of cult following internationally. That song My Dick went like platinum, and songs were used in Entourage, whatever. You guys are like, who gives a fuck? You could have just told me that in 10 seconds instead of writing it out and take like an hour. God, I'm really fucking trying. This sucks, dude. I don't know. I know people be mad because I can't just do a video where like every like 2 minutes I'm nodding on, and then there's no continuity in it. That would kill my stories. We'll try one. This is the last time. I'm gonna put a lot of effort into like being coherent. Oh, dude. Jesus Christ. And I'm scratching my feet. Slanted eyes, scratching feet, nodding out. And you're trying to tell me that you're goddamn HIV negative? I fucking respect it, dog. You ran into some weird people like that. So, the reason I was there in the first place is, if you remember, I was being transferred from Victimville, to that nice place, Oxford, Wisconsin. Like all the most popular like convicts there were wearing like Letterman jackets and like holding binders for punks. I was like, what? This guy's look cool as fuck. No, we didn't have any of those apps. Or he would have a meltdown. Yeah, guys, I'm falling asleep. I don't even know if I should put this monologue up, you know, because people really, like, look at me. I swear on everything that's important to me, on my son, on everything, on my dad, my mom. I don't, it would, it's not my bag, baby. It's not my bag. It's hard for me to string together thoughts right now. I've just been up for 2 days. But if I don't explain what happened, then you guys are gonna be like, wait a second. Wait just 1 second. Did he really go join some sort of underground fight club? Is that what you're trying? No. I just didn't want to be alone, to be honest. You know, and I like having company around. So Preston, as I've explained, was like in love with this girl since he was 12. Forget what the girl's name is in the Wonder Years, but that was like his Wendy was her name, her real name. Um, uh, yeah, guys, I can only imagine what people. Oh. Dude, my brother-in-law fucking smokes shrooms, bro. I know what I'm talking about with dope. He's a doper. For sure. I think we should report him. It's like, dude, this is a prescription medication. Oh my god. Yeah. All right. It's too much, guys. I'm gonna post this and then I'm gonna go get some sleep. I need sleep. I haven't slept for 2 fucking days. What happened? Just the nutshell. All that drama was going on with his ex-girlfriend. Had me come over. Really put a lot of strain in my relationship. Like Karina was pissed that I brought her to somebody that was like in the kind of condition that he is. You know, you guys don't know him normally, so you have nothing to compare it to. But normally he's vulgar and everything, but he doesn't say stuff in public. He doesn't go, "You gave me HIV." I can't even do the voices. I'm so fucking tired of him. And so I wonder if they're still. I think I just nodded out for like a full minute. I need a full night's sleep, but anyway, he's with this girl for a couple years. He was in love with her. They had a Pomeranian dog, and my Preston says he's more bummed out about the dog than the girl, even though he's like been in love with this girl since we were kids. She's dated a lot of people I know, and she just leaves him. I don't know what's wrong with her. Um, how dare she take photographs? Yeah, man, I can't hang. I'm so tired right now. I gotta go to sleep. But I'll I'm gonna start doing um a lot of videos to make up for it at the end of the month. I gotta go to sleep though. Palabra.